Alright. Final level. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse, put organ masks on his own daughter and the 4 of the girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she awoke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken, the deaths of her friends, the mass disappearance of the islanders, it was all brought about by the obsessions of one man, Ruka's father, Sawyer. So, her mother was the one who was danced? Shit. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. Final phase, Hallowed Realm, Ruka Minazuki. The lighthouse. Traces for your father. Okay. This map real quick. Well, shit, alright. Get trying. Hi, Caden. Father was always here, making his masks. God. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. His back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? A fucking demon by the looks of it. Red. Holy crap. 0. I need like 15 more. Or like the organ mask you wore all the time. Angry, like demonic, you think. Come weird then. Sawyer's notes. I did all I could, used all means available and created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. So how did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop me now. Just like my ancestor Soitsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I suppose the least I can do is witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move the altar? Yes. What was his end game? I don't think it was to end the world. He wanted to complete the ritual properly because his ancestor failed, but he failed too. That's my understanding anyway. And I think he used his... What would it do if done right? To be honest, I'm not sure. Don't know. Takuya Wandering Island. Let's put lower film on. I would hazard a guess that it's something to do with shepherding the souls of the deceased to the next world. Because that's usually what it's about. Or keeping the gates of hell shut, one or the other. Typically. I think he was... Maybe he couldn't remember the Wi-Fi password. He wasn't just a bad guy. I'm not sure. I think he might have been obsessed with doing something good. But I'd be lying if I said if I understood every part of what's going on, you know what I mean? I'm checking for like a save point. I think he might have been obsessed with doing something good and failed. But I don't know. There was an item back there actually. Oh hell, that's great. 20 blue. I got 30 points. I need like 40 more for that. No save point, now a room full of ammo and heal pots. Raise you a waterfall with no treasure under it. There's just no space to scroll through, yes. I was talking with Saf about this game last night and how quickly we've gone through it. I think it's because there's like so few puzzles in this game compared to like 3, for example. Okay, do we go left or forward? Go left, I suppose. There's very few puzzles in this game. Ah, look. A dome. The Rogetsu Kagure is supposed to appease the dead. Ah, okay, so the whole ceremony is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Haibara's take on the matter is that the souls are collections of memories. They cannot be destroyed if that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You gonna you got any other plans for the day, hun? Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Soetsu also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all. Memory is lost. Reduce a circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Soetsu's hollowed realm. I'm fascinated by this idea. I believe this is to be the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hallowed realm is in all of us, so is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hallowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Rogetsu Kaguri? No, the true purpose of the Rite of Descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yamutsuki, will forge the true lunar mask of lunar eclipse. So, Ruka's father thinks the road to salvation is doing this rite of descent, and it will basically lead them to salvation. But it done fucked up. They messed up. Sounds like a good time, honey. Yeah, he became obsessed with it, Rabbit. Exactly. Because his ancestor failed to do what he attempted to do himself, he must have felt some level of like anguish towards the fact that it was, you know, like personal failure, if you see what I mean. Even though it wasn't on him, it was on his ancestor. Hi, Manin. His family and life for a chance to make some. I think it wasn't just to make ghosts happy, but like, I think he saw it as like a way forward for everyone. That's my impression. Not just the living, but it was like it would lead to a greater life, place. Don't know. He called it the hallowed realm, I think it was, which is what he believed humans came from originally and where they ended up when they passed away as well. Yeah, I was gonna say that better be a lot. There's only one pathway on now. Hello, Manin. But it's a little tough to say. Because, you know, I guess it's fairly metaphorical, right? Path to sacred realm or whatever. It's like, well, it's like, well, what does that mean specifically? You know? It's a JoJo reference. Yeah, if ever we don't understand something, it's a JoJo reference. There it is. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my masks in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. And yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my mask of the lunar eclipse was not a failure. Tsukuya has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Tsukuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossomed face is precisely the mask of the lunar eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least, that is my final hypothesis. Tsukuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. Oh, he's gone bananas. Oh yeah. Oh, it'll be outright again. That door I tried last time. He's gone crackers. Takuya heading to beach. Anything in here? Nope. Does the camera ever die? What do you mean, does it break? There are multiple cameras, zombie. There were many made. Different types. All sorts of stuff. I don't think they made any more, but was it Dr. Aso? He made lots of them. A rotting torii gate rises up from the pitch black sea. From here, it almost looks like the gate to another world. People gathered at Torii Gate. So this is like the entryway to the afterlife, I suppose. Still don't have enough points. The eclipse is almost complete. This cave should lead to the lighthouse. Tsukuya must have headed up there. The closest place on the island to the moon. Let's go. Eclipse Tsukuya at dawn. Goddamn, fighting in this corridor sucks. There. That's what you get. Let's heal up again. Shit, I've only got 2 left. Fuck. It's not good. But we must be right on the last boss now. There's a save point behind the door. There is. Fucking hell. Trade. I'll buy 4 of them, thank you. I've got enough ammunition. Save the game. Let's do this. Buy 4 more? Nah. I want to keep more points because the points will be used to unlock alternate costumes and stuff. So I want to save as many points as I can, really. Be fine. I think I already know how to beat this boss anyway. Shit, do I have to walk up this? Fucking dusted his ass. Chronicle Sutsu Yomotsuki. If one whose face hath become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth, once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. This great resonance doth consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. The only way to seal this person is the true. Placing it thereon, and so performing the rite of descent, will send their spirit back to the moon and cause the resonance to cease. Yet know ye it is forbidden to look at the face of the one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask can thou look at the mask. Yet ye, doing this, puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is legible. So I need to wear some kind of a mask to protect myself? Bruh, I already let go of that button. Don't you lie. Don't you lie to me, game. Okay. Does that affect my health? No. Send him to the moon. I'll do my best. Keep an eye out for any cheeky dolls hidden down there. Seriously, do I have to walk all the way up this? Shit, wrong button. That's broken off anyway. Okay. I just hope I don't get attacked on these stairs, because that'd be really annoying. Christ. Okay. Oh, probably zombie. Yeah, I'll probably get attacked. I hope I don't, but... Hello? You again? Got him in one combo. Right, where does... Hang on, where does this go then? Is there anything even down here? Like worth my trouble exploring? There is an item. 15 blue stones. I need 20 more. To increase my damage. Okay. Right, nothing here. Good. Now, what about going this way? Ah, so I couldn't go up that way anyway because that was broken, so I had to come into the center. Good to know. But now there's something glowing blue. Is that a doll? I think that's a doll. I have to keep my eye on that. Exorcist Supreme. Execute special kill 100 times. Cool. Only now at the end when everything is about to be lost do I understand. I followed eagerly in Sotsu's footsteps. I saw what Soitsu saw. I thought what he thought. As I did all that he did. Before me I became Soitsu. It is ironic that here, on the precipice of death, I have regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakuya's blossom face will become the mask, and will blossom even further. She will only be appeased when the next rite is performed. According to legend, in order to seal the vessel, which blossomed on the previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. I can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was in when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was that? What was missing from the rite of descent? Something to appease the troubled soul, to reverberate in it, to bring peace. Another piece of the mask. All 4 pieces. So this is the mask of lunar eclipse. Right, we're gonna go up these stairs now. I don't know if these stairs have anything to say for that. Window behind me? I was like, oh shit, it does, you're right. Oh, and a save point. Fucking hell. Perfect. Piss off. I'll let go of that. Bro, I lost the item as well now. Is there anything at the bottom of these stairs? Let's find out. No. There's a doll. Oh, hang on. There's a blue thing. There. Something's appeared in the photo. Yeah, put the stronger film back on. Save the game. Also, trade 6. Yeah, I'm fine. 6 should be alright. I hope. Right. I thought I saw a doll. Oh. Maybe I need a different angle to get it, but I'll leave it for now. Eclipse Tsukuya on Lighthouse. Sayaka watching over Ruka. So Sayaka is Ruka's mother. Getting some Junji Ito vibes from this lighthouse. Ruka, Tsukimori no uta. Legend of the Moon Song. There beyond the Isle of Rogetsu, a maiden who is a guardian of the moon. This maiden playeth the moon sounds and doth protect the moon for all. The isle is abound with myriad forms of moon sound, and for each a distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sounds is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is a soothing beat of the womb, bringing peace. At times disaster may befall the moon, the worst bringing resonance, and that with it blossoming. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Okay. Alright, here we go. Busting out the tank 90s now. Oh my god, the damage. Holy shit, the damage. Okay. God damn it. Bro, if she grabs me again, I'm a fucking goner. I might use the strongest film. Dude! I healed. I literally just healed. Fuck you. Now what? My health is draining. What? Fuck off. I pressed triangle. Damn, that was kind of annoying. Because, like, you would put the camera away, and then you would press the button to quick turn, and I did it 3 times before it would trigger, and then you have to whip out the camera again. The moon song. I have the score from Mother's room, and the guide to decoding it from Father's room. So this is the moon song. The moon song being a melody to let the spirit reach the moon. Being so, a disaster in the moon song shall pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Okay, now what? Oh, according to the score, it should sound like this. Fuck me, okay. Shit, fuck. I goofed it. Can I just start again? Fuck me. Ugh. She just grabbed me. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is gonna be really fucking annoying. No starting again, only die. Holy crap. Alright. You know, I think I will buy those extra heals. And I'm gonna bust out the Type 0. Holy shit, dude. She does so much damage. Oh wait, I have to take the other photos first, don't I? Let's not waste Type 0s on this.
私のことを忘れないでって。私のことを忘れてしまって。
I can't run. I'm locked into this speed.
ルカ、月森の歌を。
The same genre right after boss you lose? I've no idea, zombie. Would it happen to be the director for Suda51 who co-directed this game? I know I sound really cynical, but I'm genuinely asking because I have no idea. I think so. Alright, bitch, let's fucking go. I did so little damage. Oh, that's why. Oh, fuck, that was a waste. Actually low-key maddening. Now, just in case something really bad happens, let's go back to full health. Hello, Moon Man. Okay. Don't mess up the minigame, DG. I'm gonna screw this up so bad. Yep, here. I know this song. I've heard it before. I did it! The detective's ghost! Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow, Spoons. We did it, chat. He stole my victory. Hey, Looney. So she passed on, as she should have done. She remembered what his face looked like. He smiled? Thank you, Kyo. We did it! Hey, I like this. I think the last boss was fucking annoying. But honestly, I really like this one. Is it one of my favorite Fatal Frames? I don't know. It's one of the top 3 at least. No, I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty easy to kind of like go through really quickly as well. 3's still your favorite? The ending is good. Yeah, the ending's brilliant in 3. No way, villain. No way. No way. I really like 3. I do. 3 just has so much nostalgia to it. Oh, you meant 2? Yeah, I don't like 2. 2 is the one with the twins. It's definitely my least favorite of the lot. Honestly, I find that one really fucking irritating. But I really like 3. This franchise means it's special because most of you know this, but me and 2 is your favorite. Oh, rip. When me and Saf were dating, we played Fatal Frame 3, and then, well, I played it, I suppose, and then I went through the second one and then the first one in that order, and we really bonded over it. And number 3 is all about like well, a strong theme in the series, in particular in 3, and somewhat in this one, especially with the end. You know, it's the third one in particular is about grieving and, you know, like keeping people alive in your memory and stuff, you know. And I think that's superhuman. Like, it's so relatable, you know? Like, who hasn't lost somebody, you know? Which is, some years ago, when my grandmother passed away, I ended up playing Fatal Frame 3, and that's when it truly struck me that, the game is about grieving and, like, what happens to people afterwards, you know? So that's why we played it again recently. I don't know if you guys remember. A few weeks back, we played it again for a very similar reason. Yeah, I really like 3. This one was really fun though. I liked this one. It was very straightforward. There weren't many puzzles. Yeah. I really like this one. Bringing the soul to the moon.